What is up, YouTube? It's Kingfisher745, and this is going to be part 2 of our Special Operations 17 task list. Right after you finish your one-day research, you'll have to use Falcon once again in a team-up. For this task, you have to use Sky High and Ground Control 3 times. It always helps to use something like a Chrono Boost, that way you can get haste. 200 experience will be your reward. For number 13, you have to win 3 PvP battles. So you can go ahead and do this in practice mode, and you'll be given 2,000 silver. For the next step, you have to defeat the end boss of Mission 2. That's the Taskmaster. It tells you that the reward for this one is the unlocking of Mission 3. Now for this video, I decided to go ahead and show this battle. The team up is going to be with Falcon, and I'm using Volstagg because he's a level 10, and I'm trying to level him up more for PvP. However, one interesting thing is the fact that they both can lower damage by 50%. Obviously it doesn't stack to be 100% lowered, but it still is a pretty interesting thing to check out. Falcon himself seems to be a pretty good support character, and it seems like with his passive they're trying to stop or at least lower one-shot kills. I think that's a great idea, but the only problem is, you don't want to put Falcon on every team. So in my personal opinion, I think they're going to have to make something for the agent, and then just have that mimic Falcon's passive. I think it's fair to assume that that's a real possibility. I guess another possibility is to use characters that come back to life, so they may get one-shotted, but they'll be back. So Nico, Sabretooth, Deadpool, and now Valkyrie I think may be a viable option as well. But then again, that Alpha Strike one-shot kill would ruin her as well. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Do the devs need to do something about one-shot kills, or do you like the fast matches? As Taskmaster is about to get his turns, I have to admit I'm pretty excited about him being the next Lockbox character. I've always really liked his art in game, and I think he's going to be a pretty amazing character ability-wise. Sadly for him, he's going to be taken out by counterattacks right now. And speaking of counters, Friends in High Places is going to proc, and Mockingbird comes out this time. One of the cool things about this buff is the person will attack someone besides who hit you. At least that's happened in most of the cases I've seen. So for instance, in that case, Taskmaster was KO'd, but Mockingbird still attacked Grim Reaper. One last thing I want to say about Falcon is his damage does seem to be low. But I really want to caution everyone about thinking that, because it's happened with other Spec Ops characters. You may think their damage is going to be low, but then when you unlock them and socket them with ISO 8, they end up doing quite a bit of damage. So all I'm saying is the jury is still out on that one. But here we go, task 14 is completed, so we get access to mission 3, and we'll move on to task 15 in just one moment. The boss roulette item for mission 2 is the contingency plan. You also can get 5 CP, the serum sample, and 1 CP. Apparently 3 CP isn't an option. I guess maybe the serum sample replaced it. And that's exactly what we end up with, so we were pretty close to getting the weapon, but oh well, maybe we'll get it next time. For task 15, you have to use Captain America in combat 5 times. You can complete this one outside of Spec Ops 17. As long as you have Captain America, you can do this anywhere, but if you don't, you'll have to find him as a team-up. You'll get 200 XP as a reward, and then you also get the blueprint for the breaching kit. This is similar to the breaching pistol, but this one is a multi-function, and I believe the second function will allow you to detonate remote explosive. So anyways, you know what this blueprint means. It's time for the next task. Create the breaching kit in the lab. You also could pay 20 gold to skip this one, but in my opinion that's kind of a waste of gold. Now once you go to the lab, this research is going to take 1 day and 12 hours. To be honest, I expected it to take 2 days, but it's only going to take 36 hours and 80 unstable ISO 8. So let's go ahead and get this one started, and then I'll bring you the next part as soon as it's done. This is unfortunately going to take quite a while, but in the meantime I'll have plenty of other videos for you to watch. One of them will involve the tankard item that you can get for your agent during the Volstagg covert ops. I have to say I completed mine the other day and I'm having a ton of fun with it. And I don't just mean with the Warriors 3. so stay tuned for that and further Spec Ops 17 coverage. Lastly, I want to thank you all for watching and ask you to please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, good luck and take care.